I'm Ryan Herbst, Chief Strategist at UnifiedCommunications.com. I'd like to welcome you to a special UnifiedCommunications.com online event as we introduce you to a new and really exciting device that was just unveiled last week, Surface Hub 3. I am joined by fellow UnifiedCommunications.com colleagues, Jacob Fisher, regular guest with us on our online events. Jake's a senior strategist for meeting rooms and devices. And not so regular, excited that you're here, Jean. Hopefully you'll be here more often. Jean Barrett is a Teams Room and Surface Hub evangelist here at UnifiedCommunications.com. And we are welcoming back a very special guest, Mr. Mark Hodge. Mark is a Microsoft Global Black Belt. He's focused on AI in meeting rooms. Mark, thanks for joining us. Super excited to have you back and with us today for a very exciting and hot off the press topic, Surface Hub 3. But Jean, we talked again about Hub 3. How, when can customers get their hands on Surface Hub 3?
Yeah, so what is the migration path, or what are the ways how to get the new experience? So there are three different options. The very first option is going to be when a customer purchases the Surface Hub 3 pack. So this option is actually designed for existing Surface Hub 2S customer who wants to get the full experience, except for the Smart AV. But this includes what is the Surface Hub, Smart Rotation, also the Microsoft Teams Room experience, and also the additional performance that it offers the Surface Hub 3 pack. The Surface Hub 3 pack, it is actually faster, 60% faster in performance, and also 160% faster in graphics, which translate in a better or more responsive user experience. Now, the Pack 3 is available for pre-orders right now, and the MSRP is $2,700, if I'm not mistaken. But also
$2,699, right? Yep.
Yes, and the shipping will start on December 5th. That is the first option. Then
before we go to 2, let's just we just want to double down on this. So if you have an existing Hub 2S, you can order this upgrade pack now. You can pre-order it. It should ship to you in December, $26.99. That will make your 2S a Hub 3, and it will also bring the rotation experience. So yes. Exciting. So option 1, we know there's a lot of customers that have current Hub 2S that are looking for ways to upgrade that experience. And so this allows both the upgrade, it brings the performance enhancements of the new hardware, and physically unlocks rotation.
The only thing that will not provide when it comes to that is going to be the Smart AV. So remember, we talk about the Surface Hub Smart Camera. So if a customer already has a Surface Hub 2S 50 inches version, but they don't have the Smart Camera, so they won't be able to unlock what we just talked, what Mark just mentioned about.
Good point. So yeah, I think if you truly want to, you can upgrade your Hub 2S with the pack. If you truly want to make it the Hub 3, if you haven't already upgraded your camera to the new Smart Camera, you'd want to do that as well. I know here at Unified Communications, we're creating 2 bundles for the Hub pack. One is with the Smart Camera, and one is without the Smart Camera, because you may already have it. It ships with the 85-inch displays, for example, now. So you may or may not need it, but if you don't have it, we would recommend the Smart Camera attached to your upgrade to Hub 3 with the pack. All right, take us on option number 2.
Well, just one comment on that too, because the module, if you've never taken the module out, it is super easy, right? It's one Phillips screw and you pull it out. It takes about 20 seconds, and then you just pop in the next model, tighten it up, and you're off to the races. So very easy from a physical perspective.
Thank you so much for that, Mark. So we have the second option, which is going to be, this is very easy and straightforward when the customer purchases a Surface Hub 3 unit. Now, when you purchase the Surface Hub 3 unit, it'll come with the Surface Hub 3 pack and also pre-install the Microsoft Teams experience on it. But it is important to mention that the 50 inches version of the Surface Hub 3, it'll be the only one that it'll support the rotation mode. The 85 inches version will not support the rotation mode. Now,
good call out.
Yeah. The next thing we want to talk here is going to be
So real quick, all right, so brand new device, you can buy the Hub 3. It comes pre-installed with Teams Room on Windows. It has the smart camera. It has the new compute cartridge with rotation. All of that comes pre-installed as a new unit that will be available later this year.
Correct. Something else that is also important is that when it comes to customer who purchased the new Surface Hub 3, now the 50 inches version, it'll come with the smart camera. So I don't know if you remember, but the Surface Hub 2S, the 85 inches version, the Surface Hub smart camera, it was a standard for the 85 inches, but it was not a standard for the 50 inches version. So now a customer who purchased the Surface Hub 3, it'll become a standard for both version, 50 and 85 inches version as well.
Great point. All right, take us through option 3, which is an option for folks that have Hub 2S today, and walk us through that one.
Yeah, sure. So the last option is going to be for a customer who wants to migrate the Surface Hub 2S to the new experience. This it'll be available starting on 2024, and Microsoft will provide 2 different paths, if you will. So one is going to be over the air. So pretty much over there is going to be Microsoft will provide with the application that they will place in the Windows Store. I don't know if you knew before, but the Surface Hub, it has a Windows Store the same way as a regular computer. And then we don't know the name of the application, but starting on 2024, Microsoft will put the application in the Windows Store, and that application, it'll trigger the signal to Microsoft, okay, this Surface Hub 2S needs to be updated from Microsoft Windows 10 Teams Edition to Microsoft Teams Room Experience. So that is going to be the easiest way to update the operating system when it comes to this new experience.
And go ahead. Sorry.
And the next option is going to be through BMR. So BMR, it is something that is existing for Surface Hub 2S at the moment, but customer will have the option to go to Microsoft support website, and they will be able to download the operating system into a flash drive. Just put the flash drive in the Surface Hub 2S in this case, and just follow the instructions. So those are going to be the options to update to the new Microsoft Teams Room Experience. Very important to mention that this, if any of these customers that are on this category, this will not enable a smart AV or a smart rotation, none of those features, since it is updating just the software.
Yeah, so this is important. I think 2 things. One, BMR is bare metal recovery, so that's the image. You can kind of re-image the device. And secondly, this option 3 will make your Hub 2S a Teams Room on Windows device. It will not make it a Surface Hub 3. And one of the core differences is the hardware, the compute, the rotation capability. You won't have that, but you can bring the Teams Room on Windows experience to your Hub 2S through this upgrade migration experience that will come in 2024. Mark, anything we didn't cover on that?
Well, I would just say BMR will be available when this starts shipping in December 5th. So if you have an existing Surface Hub 2S and you're like eager to go try it, like you can go download the image, like Jean was saying, and image your device by hand with the bare metal recovery image. If you go, hey, I'm a large organization, I've got 500 Surface Hubs in my fleet, there's no way I want to walk around and do bare metal recovery on 500 devices. Okay, this is when that store app that Jean was talking about you get to control when this happens. So you, through either Intune or other techniques, determine when that store app gets loaded onto the Surface Hub. So you can say, hey, all my devices in Houston are going to go in my Houston building are going to go, weekend 1, 2 weekends later, we can do all the devices in Chicago or whatever a plan is. And so that store app, think of it as just the trigger mechanism. So when the hub finds it on that on itself, that's when it goes, I got some new instructions. There are no new instructions. It's just a fake app. It is just a triggering mechanism to let the hub go do its work and automatically update itself up for you.